Einstein! I thought you were supposed to adjust the timing on the flash pots.
Well, excuse me. So I forgot, okay?
Yeah? Well, you also forgot how to play in the right key.
Look who's talking. Gag me with a tuning fork. Your playing sounds like a bad train wreck.
Chill out, you. This is a private discussion.
Bravo! What incredible musicianship.
Hey, thank you, man. It took years of practice.
Not you, Gig. I was talking to Jet. I simply must pay homage to these delicate yet musically gifted hands.
Be my guest, man. Homage away.
Buzz off, Pierce. We've got lots of rehearsing to do.
Oh, yes. I keep forgetting some of us have to work at being perfect. Meet you afterwards at the ice cream parlor to chug-a-lug a few sodas.
Primo notion, man. Catch you later.
Lots of luck. You two are going to need a separate booth for your oversized egos.
And what you need is a muzzle for your oversized mouth.
Face it, Jet, you're just jealous because I'm the real star of this group.
You? The star? Why, I've been carrying you around my neck like an old guitar.
Let's get real, babe. Without me, you'd be a square from nowhere.
Dig it, tofu brain. I don't need you or anyone else. This chick can make it on her own. You're on your own, turkey. I'm splitting this scene for good.
Ooh, this is such good gossip. I can see the headline now. Rock act on Rocky Road to Splitsville. Wait till the gang hears about this.
You're on your own, turkey. I'm splitting this scene for good.
And remember, you heard it here first.
I don't believe it. Gig and Jet no longer a team?
Heavens to harmony grips. This is the worst split since the North and the South took to fussing and feuding.
Yes, it is quite tragic. But at least Jet will have someone to comfort her in her hour of grief.
Whatever on earth does that mean?
It means that in a few moments, Jet will arrive to share an ice cream soda with the oh-so-charming yours truly. Ah, here comes the poor despondent creature now.
Hi, Jet. What's happening?
Wouldn't you like to know, Big Mouth, so you could blab it all around town? Bring me a double peanut butter sherbet, and don't spare the peanuts.
So, I guess you'll be eating alone, now that you and Gig are kaput.
What do you mean, kaput?
You know, Splitsville, finito, history.
Just where did you hear that?
Don't blame me. Switchboard has it all in her tape recorder.
Well, hand over that tape recorder, you modern-day Matahari.
I don't know what you're talking about. Honest.
I'm splitting this scene for good. You heard me. Hand it over.
You leave this tape alone. I eavesdropped fair and square.
And I'm gonna, confiscate it fair, you square.
Switchboard, watch out for the ice cream!
Yeah! Oh! Gotcha! Now to destroy the evidence.
Cool move, Jet. Real cool.
Can you believe it? That mutant Gig actually said I'd be nowhere without him. Well, I'll show him that I got plenty of metal. And I don't mean just the heavy kind.
That's the spirit, Jet. There are lots of groups that could use your talents.
Forget it, man. Like the music scene is ancient history. I'm looking for a whole new career.
Like what all did you have in mind, honey child?
It beats the heck out of me. But man, I never sold clothes before. All I ever did was buy them.
Don't worry, Jet. You'll make a wonderful salesperson. Just remember to smile a lot.
And don't forget to throw in a dash of the old Southern charm.
And above all, let your inner beauty shine through.
My inner beauty?
Well, not all of us are fortunate enough to have outer beauty.
I sure hope I can hack this gig of selling threads. And here comes my first customer.
Remember what I told you. Smile.
Like, what's happening, man? You cruising for some new duds?
Actually, I just returned from a cruise. What I need is a new gown for the social event of the season, the Governor's Ball.
No problemo, man. We'll fix you up with something devoutly gorgioso.
I wish you would stop calling me man. I happen to be a woman.
You got it, man.
Teenagers.
I said charm her, not alarm her. Gotcha, babe.
Tell me, how much is this one?
Oh, man. Like, bag that outfit.
Bag it? I haven't even bought it yet.
Come on this way, lady. Here, lady, scope out these threads. Now, are these ever dynamite duds or what?
Why, they're absolutely outrageous.
I knew you'd dig them. Let's find one in your size, shall we?
No, these are the petites. She needs an extra jumbo.
Gotcha. This is the latest thing from Paris. The inflatable coat. Check this out.
Goodness! What on earth is it doing?
It's filling up with warm air. Just the thing for those chilly evenings. Is that too intense or what?
Why, what a delightful idea!
I knew you would dig it. I've got a lot more that I'm sure you'll dig.
What's happening?
Nothing much, babe. What's happening with you? Ow! Better come down, lady. The coats don't come with flight insurance.
Uh-oh. I'll have you deported to the valley for this! Of all the nerve! I'm never doing business in this establishment again!
Jet, honey, wake up.
Open your eyes, Jet. I promise you'll enjoy the view.
Hey, it's no biggie. It was only your first job.
And besides, it wasn't even a good one.
Tara's right. Trust me, before you're through, you'll get fired from a lot better jobs than this one.
In fact, we've already arranged it. Come on!
Oh, wow! You guys are like the best bunch of friends a loser ever had. Oh, guy, like I cannot believe that music. It's like so awesomely boring. For sure, no one will mind if I change it. Now that's the kind of sound a restaurant should have. Something that really cuts. Oh, yeah, now we're moving and grooving.
Good heavens!
Hi, folks. Here's the bottle of bubbly you ordered.
Would you please turn down the music?
I can't hear you. The music is too loud.
other hand, you did make lots of new friends.
Among the lobster community? Let's face it, guys. I just set a new world's record. Fired from 2 different jobs in just under a half hour.
Maybe you should get a job that lets you use some of your previous experience.
Primo idea, Lark. Maybe I can work at the unemployment agency.
Wait a minute, gang. Something Jet's had experience at. I know the perfect job for her.
What's that, Pierce?
A music store! What a dynamite notion! Like, I can really resonate with a gig like this, for sure.
Like my daddy always says, there's a part for every possum.
Ooh, how gross. Like, I cannot believe it. For once, Pierce actually had a good idea.
Which reminds me, where is Pierce?
Tell me, girls, which do you prefer, my left side or my right side?
We prefer you outside.
Oh, wow! This place is like so intensely righteous. This is one job I'm not gonna mess up on. Mega Mondo awesome! This has got to be the world's most humongous speaker. Like, I've just gotta bop till I drop on this monster. It's a lucky thing the boss split for lunch. This way I can crank it up to the max. Oh, man! Now that's what I call a real blast!
Uh-oh, I don't like the looks of this.
What's wrong with Jet?
Not Jet. I was just checking my latest zit.
Oh, this is definitely a world record. 3 times hired and 3 times fired.
Now, Jet, honey, there ain't no use fretting over spilled mint juleps.
It looks like Gig was right. I really am a flop without him.
Now, hush all that childish la-di-da. You're as good a man as he is any old time.
Thanks a lump, Tara.
Jet, what you need is something to get your mind off things.
Right. That's why we got you these tickets to the Raw Meat concert.
Raw meat? Never heard of them.
It's not a them, it's a him. He's the latest overnight sensation. What do you say, Jet?
Well, I guess it beats staying home all by my lonesome.
Why don't you just sit back and relax, Jet?
Why don't you sit back and relax?
Yeah.
May I have your attention, please? And now, dudes and dudettes, it's time to welcome the brightest new star in the rock and roll galaxy, Raw Meat!
It's Gig! Why didn't you tell me that's who Raw Meat was?
If we did, would you have come?
No possible way!
A 1, 2, 3, and... are they getting down with the sound?
I wonder which headline is best. Solo career hits sour note? Or debut a deadly dud? Or raw meat fails to cook? Oh, what the heck? I'll use all three of them.
Poor Gig. He's really dying out there.
Like a muskrat choking on a stalk of swamp weed.
I can't stand to see a guy make a fool of himself.
So, like, how come you're always looking in the mirror? See, you guys, I'm splitting this scene.
Where are you going?
I can't handle all this humiliation, even when it's someone I despise.
Well, Lark, looks like your scheme didn't work.
I was hoping it would bring them together. Instead, it drove them even further apart.
It's like I always say, if you want a happy ending, buy a romance novel.
Well, you can't say we didn't try.
Looks like my debut performance is also my farewell concert. Huh? Welcome back, partner.
Like you were right, Gig. We do work best as a team.
Yeah, even if I did have to lend a hand to prove it.
Then you're the one who sabotaged all those different jobs?
Who else?
And I'm glad you did. Hush, my puppies. We did it.
Looks like our little plan worked.
I'm certainly glad I thought of it.
What?
Huh?